Alright, let's kick this shit.
You hit it off with the bumper, now you're straight down the middle again. You had a fling with a slingshot.
Greg, you love these videos.
My favorite.
These people love these.
It's my favorite.
I like doing these videos. They're heavy edit, not crazy. Not crazy about that for the juice and the squeeze.
I appreciate
kind of thing.
appreciate your work.
But everybody loves this or that.
Yeah.
And we've got a lot of games to do this or that. Last time we did this was like 6 months ago.
Yeah.
So we've got all kinds of different.
See, you bring it on yourself. You compile this big ass list. You do it on yourself.
The people want to know.
I know.
They want to know.
I know.
And for those of you who are not familiar, this or that is a simple concept done in other industries as well.
Yeah.
But we've made it our own for pinball.
Yeah.
You pick one scenario and you ask us, would you take this or would you take that?
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Some
It
are
could be
tough.
This game or this game.
Some are compounded.
2 games or this
Yeah.
1 game.
Yeah.
This.
It used to start off very simple when we first started this, where it would be one game against another game. Then it started,
But
what
plus
we got-
cash.
Yeah,
And
we
then-
had these 2 games, and then
Plus
we're
collection.
given this. Yeah, so it's evolved into a shit show.
Now in 2025, we're going to jump right in with some of the newer games. And this one is starting off nasty. And I told people, try to stump us. I'm going to start off with a hard one. This is by Pin Guy. Pin Guy said, this or that, Zach and Greg. Stern Pinball's Metallica Remastered
Okay.
or Stern Pinball's Uncanny X-Men.
Oh.
That's a mean one.
So I'm gonna tell you right. Yeah.
Damn.
So I'm
One's proven.
straight out the gate.
One's
Metallica for me. I know. Like you said though.
what put you over the edge?
So like it's like exactly what you said. Metallica's proven right now.
Lyman Code.
You got full code.
John Borg.
You
It's
got full
toys
code.
galore. It's
Yeah.
Metallica music.
Things are still
Light
being
show's
upgraded.
crazy.
Yes. It's just a rocking good time. To whereas X-Men is still progressing a
We
little
don't
bit.
ultimately know what X-Men, Uncanny X-Men will be.
Yeah.
We know the foundation, but
Yes. Because that's my only thing. It's just, but again, Metallica is the rinse and repeat sort of thing in a sense.
wood
still.
chopping.
Yeah, to whereas
Playdays helped that.
X-Men is not really that away. But I still
Would
think
you lecture me the other day? You've got to get into the crank it up modes. It's not just starting one. It's getting through all of them. You think it's so easy once you get through all of them.
yes. But I just go from right now. I like a rocking good time. I know
Bob
that
Seger? What do
you.
you mean a rocking good time?
Oh, listen. I told you this story, didn't I?
I don't know.
Not to branch off, because I don't. People get mad when I
Yeah.
branch off in stories. So listen, we were riding down the road one day, and I was talking to Chelsea about how that when I was a kid, I was like, I'm such a weirdo that when I got a Walkman, we were talking about retro stuff. When I got a Walkman,
Yeah.
because
Sony
Pretty Woman was on,
yeah.
and I was like, I had fucking Roy Orbison cassette was my first cassette on
was your
my
first
Walkman.
one?
Yes,
That's
but
impressive.
and I said, and I had Bob Seger. I said I was a giant Bob Seger fan.
love-
as a
it's
kid.
around here.
So
Bob
listen to this.
Seger, man.
So as soon as Pretty Woman went off,
Yeah.
fucking Bob Seger came on.
Really? You're like,
swear to God, yeah. Dude, I said I'm going to buy a lottery ticket. Like I am so freaked out right now because I was like, this is the old time of rock and roll, like all the time,
Yeah.
like. I just was crazy on both of them. Like I loved Roy Orbison, and the fact that those, I feel like Bobby Boucher.
I know. On your ass.
You know, when I was your age, my mother told me not to get a tattoo of Roy Orbison.
Well, mama don't know more.
But what mama don't know won't hurt her.
But I was just, but at that point, I was, like, my grandma was raising me, so like she just listened to older, and I'm saying.
Bob Seger's the devil.
But the fact that shit came on back to back, I mean, she just watched my face, and I wouldn't shut up about it for like an entire
Bob
day.
Seger.
Yeah,
I
but
love him. It's
sorry
like
about
Randy
that.
Travis.
Yes.
Rolling Bone.
I love Randy Travis. Too.
I'm going to go with Uncanny X-Men.
I knew you would. I knew you would.
Just
I knew
something
you would.
about the way that game shoots.
Yeah.
And Metallica, you know me. I've been critical about Metallica as a game.
Yeah.
I like it, and I jam out, and there's no better, like it gives me so much endorphins whenever I'm jamming out, because I love the music.
Yes.
Pinball, Metallica made me love Metallica music. It's
Yes.
usually the other way around for
Yeah.
people. I love Metallica, but Uncanny X-Men has more of the mode stuff. Like,
Well, and it's just the shots are so much more unique and different. Like, I mean, it's you're not going wrong with either one of those, but they're just very different games. Very, very different games.
if we stick to Spooky Pinball's new baby, Evil Dead.
Okay.
Would you take Evil Dead or Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and America's Most Haunted.
No.
Oh.
Evil Dead.
Over those two. You're a quantity guy.
Yeah. But no, I mean, like America's Most Haunted's fine, but it is what it is. Texas Chainsaw's cool. Like, I like it. It's a flowy game.
It's
but,
fun,
dude,
yeah.
Evil Dead is just so jam-packed. It's so
me
beautiful.
too.
Like, no, Evil Dead, that's
Evil
easy to me.
Dead's so
That's
good.
easy
Oh.
to me. Yeah.
Metallica Remastered Premium.
Okay.
Or Evil Dead. This comes from Cliff Blanton. Cliff, you bastard.
See, so
That's-
here's the hard thing, because then we go back to a game that's not out yet, that we haven't played a
really
lot.
played a lot
Yeah,
of Evil
we
Dead.
flipped a little bit, but like what we said in previous videos,
You
like,
own Metallica.
yeah,
You bought it
yeah,
in your house.
Yeah.
You're not even operating it.
no, I refused to operate it because I wanted it through the holidays for myself. I was selfish.
What are you going with? I'll go first on the next one. I want to hear what you got. Metallica Remastered Premium or Evil Dead.
Just because I have not flipped
About the same price.
Evil Dead. God, see, that's where the trouble comes in. Because you take how jam-packed Evil Dead is. I think right now, just because I haven't flipped Evil Dead, really, I might have to go with Metallica.
I think there's a 90%, oh, I'm sorry, Bug and Luke. I love you guys. There's a 95% chance, maybe higher, that Metallica is the better game. And I've not even played Evil Dead yet. However, I'll take my chances on Evil Dead. At this point.
Yeah.
I mean, fast forward, I own this game. We got some coming.
Yes.
We got a lot coming.
Yes.
Been a great seller.
Yes.
I'm going to take my chances. And I may be wrong, because I do really like Metallica. But if you're asking me right now, I just want to take my chances.
Well,
I know what I'm getting with Metallica.
What? So
I know
which
what
one
I'm
you
getting
going
with Metallica.
Oh, you want to go the new?
Yeah.
You're taking.
I'm
Yeah. Okay.
taking Evil
Okay, that's
Evil-
what I
Evil
thought you
Dead.
were going.
Because I know what I'm getting with.
But it's like you said, dude, you really look at what you get. Even not playing it.
This next one came from an anonymous person in the industry. We always get and I always tell because some of the creators of pinball like this or that. Mm-hmm. They like pitting things up against one another, and they're pinball enthusiasts.
Yeah.
But they don't want us telling people.
Tell them what to buy. Oh,
Well,
tell them.
tell them who it is.
Because they're not. Yeah. I'd see.
So this is from an anonymous person.
I'm still hung up on
this
the
person
Evil
has a couple. They said Uncanny X-Men or Jaws Premium.
Oh, just premium
Okay, so no, just easy.
to me.
Okay. At this point, yeah.
Yeah.
Jaws Premium.
Yeah. I mean, I still like it's a great game. It's so unique, but I'm waiting. I'm waiting. It's a tough. Like when people pit these brand new games against games that have been out for so long, that's a very it's a very. I won't say it's a tough thing, but it's very lopsided. It's not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a very lopsided thing. It's hard.
I love the theme of Jaws. It's going to be hard for me not to want that in my game room because of Elwyn, because of the
I'll
theme.
tell you, I sold mine. I'm kind of like I'll buy it back.
Oh yeah,
I'm not.
Yeah, absolutely will.
I'm
Some
mad.
people are claiming they think it's better than Godzilla. I'm not there yet
No,
because
not
I don't.
there.
You're better into the rules of Jaws. I'm not yet, but yeah. All
It's
right.
a good game though.
That was a good one, anonymous person.
That's good though.
Okay, this one's coming from Misha Goldsman. Misha Goldsman. He or she says, I think it's she, but they say Metallica Remastered LE.
So these people loving
They
this
want to see
Metallica,
what
man.
They want to see what
Yeah,
we're doing
they're-
with Metallica
Fighting.
and Jaws Premium.
Okay.
So that's the two darlings right now at Stern.
Yeah.
Or Uncanny X-Men Pro, Jurassic Park Pro, and John Wick Pro. So you get 3 pros or 2 premiums. Comes out about the same. Metallica it's a Metallica Remastered LE
Oh.
and a Jaws Premium. Or the 3 pros, John Wick, Jurassic Park, Uncanny X-Men. You guys know where I'm going. I have a hard time owning pros unless I really prefer them. So I'm going Jaws Premium and Metallica Remastered LE. That's definitely right.
I think I go. So you want me to tell you what kills it for me?
Which one kills it for you?
So John Wick adds it. Like at John Wick, I'm
that's
like still love John Wick. What
Okay.
kills it for me is Jurassic Park Pro.
That's tough.
Because that's
I
what
want the
kills
T-Rex.
it. Yeah, I want the T-Rex. Because otherwise, if you eliminated that,
Because Uncanny Pro, you can definitely
that's
go
fun.
on.
100%.
We've sold a lot of
yeah,
Uncanny
you can go that
Pros.
Pro. It's
Yeah.
fun. It's great. So that if
That's
John
tough
Wick
one.
Pro is fun, it's the freaking and I hate the back glass on that Jurassic Park Pro. So it's like that's what I'm gonna have to go the 2 premiums, and the only reason I'm going the 2 premiums is
Well, one of them's an LE.
or the premium LE
Because
is
you prefer the LE artwork on the Metallica too.
yes. So I would have to go. I'm gonna have to follow suit with you on this one. Where normally I would go the 3 games, but I can't do a Jurassic Park Pro.
Remember, all you've got to do is comment down below in the comments section, and then tell us what you would have went
we
with.
pull a lot of these.
And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Share this video. That would be super. We need a good goal this year.
Oh, how many videos we do or subscriber goals?
Subscriber. We need to get. I'd like to get to 20,000.
Oh yeah, we can do that. We can get on a run again.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
We'll do it. Let's take it over again.
yeah. Okay.
This or that.
New Year's resolution. Right there.
This is maybe the same anonymous person in the industry, maybe not. They said, brass tack, straight up, JJP, Avatar or Elton John?
Elton John.
Elton John. One's a theme that, and one's a theme that I like.
Yeah.
I'm still going
But
with
Elton John's fucking cool. I mean,
yeah, the same person said, fine, Elton John, because they knew the word.
look how they got it.
They did.
Okay, fine.
Elton John or the Elwins. So they want us to kind of go Elton John or Iron Maiden.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Iron Maiden. I love Iron Maiden music. And I know how much more of a machine Elton is than what Iron Maiden is.
I don't know about that.
But no, I'm just saying from like lighting and pizzazz and it being Elton John and a JJP game. But dude, I love Iron Maiden. I'm saying the band. I love the game. I love the way it shoots.
Give me Elton John.
I'm
take
going
Elton
Iron
John.
Maiden.
All right, his second game.
Okay.
Was that Jurassic Park?
Yeah.
Jurassic Park Premium or Elton John. Oh my God, I'm going Jurassic Park.
Yeah, Jurassic Park Premium.
Yeah.
Got to.
What do you do next? Avengers?
Avengers. I would take Elton over Avengers.
Elton, yep, I'll take Elton.
over Avengers.
Godzilla?
Then we're into Godzilla. Yes.
Godzilla.
Yeah. Godzilla. Yes.
The next one's tough.
Because then that puts us.
Jaws.
That's the.
Jaws or Elton John?
And I know that like, we've talked Jaws so high up, so I know it's
Jaws is Jaws.
Yeah,
Jaws.
I think I'd have to go Jaws.
Jaws.
Jaws would be my longer term keeper. I'm trying to look at it from that
I'm
aspect.
playing Elton more right now.
Yeah, you love Elton.
I know.
And you should. You should. It's a great game. But
Is that old? Oh,
what?
James Bond's 70th anniversary.
Oh! Ooh.
Oh.
Oh!
I'm still going Elton.
I would go Bond. I like the way that shoots.
I do.
I don't like
too.
the look of it that much, but I like
not
the
the
way it
prettiest
shoots.
pin.
No, it's not. It's kind of tacky looking, actually.
It's just not special looking.
No, it's not. But it shoots fantastic. I love the way it shoots.
I'm
Going
still
there.
going Elton. That was a nasty one. This is our buddy Dylan. Dylan Kandoozy.
Hello, Dylan.
He's one hell of a kandoozy.
Hello, Dylan.
You ever grow up? That's a doozy.
Hello, Dylan.
Whoa, that last step is a doozy. That was a
Some old people talk.
no thanks. Groundhog Day.
Oh! You know, I'm not
Bill?
in that movie.
Wow, what?
I know. I like it, but I'm just not like, can't watch it repetitively.
Ned.
Can't
You
watch
love
it
Ned?
repetitively.
Ned
I can't watch it
Ryerson.
over and over.
Phil? Phil Connors? Am I right or am I right? All right, sorry, Dylan. Godzilla Premium or Jaws Premium. So we're pitting that one, or a Ghostbusters Vault. Oh, jeez.
Ghostbusters Vault.
But it depends on what the vault is. If it's just
Oh, if it's an LCD vault,
that's not even fair because it's not even made.
it's not fair, but it's what I would have to go with. I just love Ghostbusters.
I do too.
Like I do.
I'm gonna say if it is simply Ghostbusters Premium. Oh shit, that's tough because I really like
It's just
Ghostbusters.
a good game regardless.
It is, but Godzilla is the best.
It is, but Ghostbusters still shoots great, and it's Ghostbusters, and it's got great artwork. I'm Ghostbusters.
I think I am too.
Ghostbusters.
That's crazy. Misha Goldsman says, "I'm back, bitches." Evil Dead and Scooby Doo,
Okay.
so the Spookies,
yeah.
or Elton John and Avatar.
Oh. 'Cause
Evil
they
Dead and
do
Scooby,
Avatar.
or Elton John and Avatar. So we can kind of look at Evil Dead or Elton, Scooby or Avatar.
See, I'm not wild about Scooby, but I'll take it.
I'm kind of the same place with Avatar and Scooby.
I know.
I like both themes.
I know.
They both aren't my favorite games, but they're solid games. And then Elton or Evil Dead. Evil Dead, we just don't have enough time on quite yet.
I'm going to go like you in this aspect, just because theming is a lot better, a little bit more meaningful. I think I'm going to take my chances on the Evil Dead and Scooby, primarily theming, because I know Elton is a fantastic game. Avatar, I just don't care much about it. I know it's beautiful. It's just theming. I think that, I know. I think I got to go the spooky pair.
They're doing good this time around, because that's a tough one.
It is tough. I got to do spooky. But see, Avatar, it's still a good theme for you. You love the way Elton plays.
If there's CEs, I'm going Elton and Avatar.
Ooh.
That's my compromise.
I can see that.
You got to give me my CEs because they're pretty.
The top of the top.
Because I think Elton will shoot better than Evil Dead. And that's not to slight Evil Dead.
Oh, no.
It's just Elton John shoots really, really good.
Yeah, I could agree with that. I can see that.
I might be wrong, though. Evil Dead might be special.
I know.
All right. Jeff Epner. He's got a hell of a one here.
Uh-oh.
He says, how about this? The next Richie release and Harry Potter, or Dungeons and Dragons and the next Elwyn release, all sight unseen. So we've seen Dungeons, so we know what that looks like. But we don't know what Elwyn, or rumored maybe King Kong, versus Richie's Speedy Flow game and Harry Potter.
Man. I'm going Harry Potter and Richie.
If Elwyn has King Kong.
But still Harry Potter. Even if somebody botches Harry Potter, it's still Harry Potter.
But still Keith Elwyn. Yeah, I'm going Harry Potter. Because Harry Potter.
It's Harry
I mean,
Potter.
you can't come. George Gomez wanted to mess you up, Craig Bone. This is specifically for you. Tales from the Crypt and Lethal Weapon 3 or Terminator 2
Going Tales from the Crypt and Lethal Weapon 3.
over T2.
Yeah, T2's not that great of a game.
Okay.
It's good.
It's true. It's
Yeah.
solid, but it's not like...
No, the other two are great games.
There's more to do in T2 than Lethal Weapon.
Yeah, but Lethal Weapon is still just so much fun.
You just love Lethal Weapon.
I do. Like, I
Tales
wanted to
from the
restore
Crypt.
Terminator 2 because it's nostalgic and
yeah.
it's Arnold and it means that. Like,
Yeah.
not because it's like the
I'm
best
going
game of
Tales
all
from the
time.
Crypt and Lethal Weapon.
Yeah.
But that's from the other George
And
Gomez.
still the two for one, and because Tales from the Crypt is great. Get off there.
This is a dirty one by Dan Donnell. That's his kids, not... Dan Donnell said Jaws Pro
Okay.
or Venom LE. Oh, watch out now, because that's a nasty one.
You call me crazy, but I'm gonna go the Venom LE.
You're great. I might
Venom
just
LE.
because it looks real pretty.
It does.
And Jaws, I almost need the upper playfield.
Yep,
but I'm
I do
going
too.
Jaws.
Oh,
Yes,
dirty.
Jaws,
No,
come
I go
on.
Venom LE.
Retro Django. He's our favorite. God, I
Speaking
love
of
that guy.
Arnold.
Oh, he's got a good one. Metallica Remastered LE or Lethal Weapon 3, Last Action Hero, and Tales from the Crypt. He knows
Oh, I'm
the
going
weak
all
point.
three over
Over
Metallica.
Metallica.
Over Metallica, easily.
Oh,
Easily.
shit.
Dude, those are all great games.
I know, I'm
Those
going
games
those
are
too.
so stellar.
I'm going those two.
Oh, they're so good.
All right, so these are the ones that people kind of poo-pooed last year.
Okay.
John Wick LE or Venom LE. This is from Chris Warren.
John Wick.
I'm going Wick. I'm surprised you went
I
so
like
quick
Wick.
with this.
I love
You love Venom.
I do love Venom, but Wick's cool, man. And it's Keanu. It's Keanu.
I know. It's a sexy machine,
It
too.
is.
Glad Hand 2215. We know why they're handy.
Okay.
Got a whole full
Oh,
handful.
yeah, okay.
Jaws Pro or John Wick Pro?
Oh,
Yeah, I think I still go Jaws.
probably John Wick Pro.
Really?
Yeah. I still think that Pro's cool. I like it.
I think you're smoking on that one.
I could be.
Brian Cosner said Battle of the Dual Themes.
Okay.
You going Looney Tunes and Shrek, or Texas Chainsaw and Family Guy? So the family, Looney Tunes, Shrek.
Oh, Texas Chainsaw and Family Guy. Come on.
I
Are you
like
kidding
the
me?
themes better on the other ones.
Really?
I love Shrek as a theme. And I really like Looney
My
Tunes.
kids
as
would
a
a
theme.
million% go with Shrek.
TCM's just so dirty looking.
It is.
And Family Guy, I like that theme too.
But I'm not. Looney Tunes is what kills it for me.
I want to say Looney Tunes and Shrek.
Oh, nice.
There's something I like about the animation and stuff. Yeah.
Okay. I get it. Shrek could probably do a good remake.
This is one I'm pitching to you. You ready?
Okay.
Because I'm getting into Segas now.
Oh.
This is the Sega battle.
Uh-oh.
Batman Forever.
Okay.
Independence Day.
Okay.
Apollo 13.
Okay.
And Space Jam. Or Baywatch, Star Wars Trilogy, X-Files, and Twister.
Oh, that's hands down your first set.
The first set
Yes.
over Baywatch and Twister.
I love Baywatch. Twister's okay, but the
Batman Forever.
problem lies Batman Forever is
I love
a
that.
good game.
Independence Day.
Independence Game's a flowy game.
Apollo 13.
Apollo 13, it's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty
Space Jam.
good. Space Jam's pretty good.
I own Space Jam
Yeah,
now.
I know. Nice one.
Look,
Really nice.
if any of you guys have home use only Sega games, any of the Sega games, reach out to us.
Yeah, seriously.
know.
Like,
Yeah,
seriously.
we'll
but we want nice
No, we want
nice games.
how did these survive?
Yes.
What
games.
the hell?
Yes.
How
Yes.
these have no shooter lane?
Yes.
That's what we
Yes.
want. Well, look, we're gonna collect them.
Yeah. I
You
want 'em.
headed off with the bumper knife straight down the middle, You had a fling with a slingshot, you're rolling out the alley again.